way anyway. But that's about it. This is for when you're on the interstate and you're just trying to roll forward. I need to get some speakers for here. I'm still investigating that because I'm not trying to spend $1,000 on just some speakers. I think that's ridiculous. So I'm frugal. You know, I work hard for my money. I try and get the most bang for my buck. I know there's got to be other people like me that's bought the Ryker, trying to get it to be useful to them. I'm going to go down to the motorcycle dealer. I might go today and look at the new extended seat that they have for the Ryker, because my next complaint is the fact that, on day one, I bought this seat. Day one, I came home with this seat on. The other seat is over there. But my back pushes right up against this. And this seat is $300. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't cost $300. $150 maybe. $300 is ridiculous. But what I'm noticing is my back pushes up against this. I wish it could be back further, or they just should have left it smoothed out. So apparently there's a new seat that they have that comes out a little bit further. I don't think it has that, but I wish they had that, and maybe possibly adding a backrest. But yeah, other than that, because yeah, even leaning back, I'm leaning right onto that cushion. And like I said, I'm gonna monitor it to see how these hold up. So I'll do a follow-up video after I've rode it for a while. But for the most part, you gotta expect a little bit of play, but it doesn't feel like anything's bending or breaking. And honestly, if I had to guess, this is probably because it's at an angle. Because it's at an angle, I'm guessing maybe 40 pounds of weight, maybe less, because the majority of my weight is supported by the bike. So I'd have to get a scale and just see how much of my leg is weighing down. If I had to guess, maybe 25, 40 pounds is being put on that peg. So with bumps up and down, we'll have to see how it holds. But for the most part, this is definitely a lot more comfortable of a ride to just sit here and do this compared to thinking you're going to ride 2 hours like this. It ain't going to happen. Your leg will be cramped up. You'll be stretching out like this, which is what I'm doing usually. I'm like this, trying to wish something would be able to grab hold of. Sometimes I put my feet here, which is dangerous. And I'm like, I don't know why Can Am just didn't make their own highway pegs for this thing. Strengthen this up, and then just come out with your own pegs. But that's not what we got. We're kind of stuck with ad-libbing. And the reason why I left some space here is if I add the little hand guards. Haven't decided yet, but it's still a work in progress. I'm still trying to get the most potential out of it. It's definitely a hoot to ride. If you're looking at something to where if you have a girlfriend or a friend or somebody that just wants to ride with you, and they don't know how to ride a motorcycle, they don't know how to use a clutch and gear shift, a Ryker is really just gas and brake. I live by a school over here, so I just have people just take it around the school parking lot for a couple of tricks, and then they have it down packed. And the Ryker has like a throttle brake. So if you let off the gas, there's only 3 gears, it automatically starts slowing down. So yeah, it's a hoot. I'm fixing to pull it out, wash it, so I can ride it tomorrow. And I'm going to pull this out, wash it too, and get it ready. But as you can see, those highway pegs, $30. $20 for the first one. So I've spent $50 because the first iterations cost about $20. But this right here, the 3 pipes, the 2 90-degree angles, and same thing for here, 3 pipes, 90 degrees, $30 for materials. That's including the nuts and bolts that I bought. And save yourself some money. Like I said, I'm 6'3", 260 pounds. I'm a big dude. So, big guy. So Yeah, and I'm pushing this thing, but it looks sick. Kind of reminds me of a drift hike, but on the highway, man, I know I'm gonna look comfortable. My only question is getting this seat. I'm gonna see if they have the seat installed and see how it feels. Because I only have to guess the price. I know it's gonna be $300. Why, I have no idea. And then maybe I'll see if I can find somebody that wants to buy this one. Maybe for like $150. But yeah, I thought I would do a public service and post this, and I think some Ryker users will really benefit from it. So thanks.